Airlines Flight 370 still be missing after months and months of searching, especially in a world that is as technologically savvy and connected as the one we live in. It's not a good year for Malaysia Airlines. On July 17th, MH17 was shot down over Ukraine in the midst of their near civil war. The flight was carrying 283 passengers from Amsterdam to Kuala Lumpur. MH17 is the deadliest airline shootdown in history and serves to remind airlines and pilots that avoiding flight paths that cross over conflict zones, regardless of added flight time, is in fact quite a good idea. 2002, China Airlines Flight 611 reminds us not only that we need to fear mysterious disappearances and very irresponsible pilots, but the physical integrity of our actual aircraft. Only 20 minutes after takeoff, the Boeing 747B, destined for Hong Kong, began disintegrating mid-air and crashed into the Taiwan Strait, killing the 225 people aboard. The investigation deduced that disintegration was caused by poor maintenance for 22 years, metal fatigue, or structural damage due to heavy, repeated loads that were occurring in the aircraft after very bad repairs following a prior accident. American Airlines 587 crashed into the Bell Harbor neighborhood of Queens, New York, igniting fears across the country that they were once again under attack. The actual cause of the accident was overuse of the plane rudder system, which caused the vertical stabilizer to fail and the plane to begin spinning uncontrollably at a downward pitch. 265 people died, including 5 people on the ground. Air France 447, direct from Rio to Paris, plunged into the Atlantic Ocean just north of Nepal, Brazil. Everyone aboard, 228 people, were killed in the crash, and due to difficulties locating the black box, the investigation continued for 2 years. Though Air France denied rumors that the crew reacted inappropriately to mechanical error, it was firmly believed that the 2 experienced pilots of the 3 aboard were sleeping when things started to go wrong. People who investigated this crash mentioned that it was not fatigue that led to this deadly catnap, but pilot culture at Air France. One of the creepiest plane crashes in recent history, MH370 crashed over the Indian Ocean on December 8, 2014, and seems to have disappeared without a trace. Carrying 227 passengers from Malaysia, the plane lost contact within the first hour of takeoff, and nothing has been heard since. Countless search and rescue operations have been undertaken, with an ever-growing search area, and still nothing has been found. The air collision occurred on July 1st, 2002, and is the most recent aircraft accident of its kind, with a death toll of 71 between the 2 planes. The collision occurred over 2 small towns in southern Germany, with the majority of the dead being children. The accident was determined to be caused by problems in the Swiss air traffic control system. The worst attack on U.S. soil to ever have occurred. 2 planes, hijacked by the terrorist group Al-Qaeda, crashed into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York City 2 minutes apart, resulting in the deaths of 2,907 people. These attacks represent not only a terrifying reality of international terrorist networks, but changed the way the world approached security and religious diversity. 9/11 is terrifying not only because it exposed weaknesses in the perceived world superpower, but because of the way it intensified racism and discrimination throughout the Western world.